All right, we are looking at knowledge check 11.6.1. And again, we are going to be using the transactions data from Complete Journey. And then we're gonna go ahead and load the dplyr package. All right, so let's look at number one. Compute the average sales value by household and arrange in descending order to find the household with the largest average spend. All right, so first thing we need to do is compute the average sales value by household. All right, so we hear the word by. That means we need to do a group by. In this case, we're doing it with household ID. And we want to summarize and get the average sales value. Excuse me. So the average sales value is just going to be the mean of sales value is the variable of interest. We're going to go ahead and do NA.RM equals true. So when we compute that, we get our average sales by household. But now what it says is arrange in descending order to find the household with the largest average spend. So we can go ahead and do arrange, and we use the DESC or descending function within arrange, and we want to arrange by that average sales variable that we just created. And now we see household ID 1339 has the largest amount of average sales, followed by 678, 1626, and so on. All right, next one is find the products with the largest median spend. Okay, so within transactions, we have product ID. So we're just going to look at product ID. We really don't know what these products are, but we'll just use product ID. All right, but what we want to get is the median spend. So we know we need to group by the product ID. So let's go ahead and do that. And we need to summarize the sales. Here it says largest median spend. That may be poor terminology. What we really mean is sales value, the largest median sales value. And so I'm going to go ahead and summarize and get median sales equals median is the function we care about here. And we're going to do sales value, NA.RM equals true. Now, when we do that, we get our median sales, but the last thing we need to do is go ahead and arrange in descending order. And that's going to allow us to see those product IDs that have the largest median sales. So we see whatever this product is has nearly $100 in median sales, followed by the next one at $89 and so on. All right, this last one, compute the total quantity of items purchased by household for only transactions at store 309 where the quantity purchased was greater than 1. Which household purchased the largest quantity of items? All right, so we got several things going on here. So when we dissect this, first thing we know that we want to do is filter for those transactions of interest. So we're going to filter for all those transactions at store ID equals 309 and where the quantity purchased was greater than 1. So we need to do quantity greater than 1. All right, so we filtered for those transactions we care about. Now we want to get the total quantity of items purchased by household. All right, so we need to group by household ID. Man, fat fingers. And I want to compute total quantity equals the sum of quantity. And then the last thing is we want to arrange in descending order. So we can see those households that have the largest amount of quantity purchased. So And now we see household 2149 had the largest total quantity, followed by a few households that are at 15, and so on. So you can see to answer this one, we had to first filter, then group by, then do a summary statistic, and then we could arrange in descending order to see those of interest.